Greetings and welcome. Hi, my name is Anthony, and the background you see here is my kitchen, which is quite fascinating because I'm starting a new series of talks called Thursdays with Care. And the reason why I came up with that idea is because one, I drink a bunch of coffee, and two, I decided to create a bunch of lectures and series and talks and things like that that I can post online and have people sit back and get real with life. And I like to say that I want people to follow the transition as things to come because I want to illustrate what it's like to be a human being using their brain to accomplish things in life. And so my first recording is perfect. It's appropriate for the situation because I'm sitting at my dining room table. I'm just going to keep it real with you throughout this whole durations. And what you see is my background of my kitchen because I'm living indoors. Now, all the proceeds from all of my recordings is all going to go to Brown Manor, and that's a house that I bought as an abandoned mansion in Ohio. That my goal is to give to the homeless people so that they got a place to stay. And the reason why I want to give to that specific population because that's where I come from. At one point in time, I was homeless. Now I'm to the point where I can make some sort of video and talk about real life stuff that I hope resonates with people to get them motivated to do something with themselves. Um, Again, you're going to watch the transition in real time in front of you. One of these days, you're going to see this thing get a little better and better and better because I'm going to teach myself how to make this work. And I want other individuals to understand that anything you want in life, if you want it bad enough, you can make it work. And I'm going to show you this in real time. I'm going to be the guinea pig. I'm going to be the experiment. I'm going to be the individual who, if you wish, you can watch grow and learn and be able to teach. I've been doing this thing for quite some time. I wrote a book called From Park Bench to Park Avenue. Again, proceeds go from that book to help out Brown Manor. I've done a bunch of interviews with several talk shows. I've done a lot of different podcasts. I've done all kinds of other things. But the bottom line is, I need to be able to get my voice out so that people can understand exactly what I'm all about, so that they can figure out exactly what they're all about. It's all about introspection. It's all about self-reflection. It's all about what is it that you got and what do you want to do with it. It'd be easy for me to turn around and look at the TV and get convinced to believe in some things that I think want to be true. This isn't political. To be honest with you, I really don't care about politics. I don't. I understand that whatever set of laws come down, I have to obey. I have to abide by them because I'm a law-abiding citizen. And I have, if you read my book, at one point in time, really didn't care about laws, didn't care about life, didn't care about anything. But right now, whatever comes in front of me, if I'm supposed to do it and it's right, I'm gonna do it. That's just the way it is. I started out with not much going on in life, and here I sit, being able to try to carry a message for individuals to understand that it's up to you to do something with your life. That's the most important thing about Thursday with Care. Is as you sit here on Thursday evenings, figure out what it is you want to do with your life. That's the bottom line. You're responsible for who's in your shoes. Plain and simple. If you're an adult, you have a brain. Let's get those neurons flowing. Who knows what topic I'm going to talk about each week, but I do know Thursdays with Care, I'm going to sit with you. I'm going to carve out the time to spend with you. I am going to sit and educate those who want to learn. And I'm going to learn by doing that. I'm going to ask for some help from people because there's a lot of things I don't know. And that's great. I'm not supposed to know everything. I know that. But I want to learn. I want to be teachable. I want you to teach me something that I don't know so that I can grow. Nobody on this planet does anything by themselves. I couldn't even walk without somebody showing me how to do it. I couldn't even talk without somebody showing me how to do it. I couldn't write. I couldn't read. I couldn't drive a car. I couldn't eat unless somebody showed me how to do it. So, yes, I am educable. I want to know. And by doing these series, I am going to learn in front of you and present it to you as you watch me learn. And we can all grow together. I don't want to get into the debating society. I don't want to do anything that's going to make me uncomfortable, but I have that choice of what makes me comfortable or uncomfortable. And as I go through Thursdays with Care every Thursday night, I'm going to touch on some topics that I want to share with you to see if I can help you understand more about you so that I can understand about me. Again, I'm starting this off in my kitchen. I got a roof over my head. I'm grateful for that. I got glasses I can see. I'm grateful for that. A cup of coffee. I'm grateful for that. I'm doing my laundry right now. I'm grateful for that. What are you grateful for today? A lot of times we'll get caught up in a whole bunch of madness and not even understand why we're mad. Yes, it is August the 6th, 2020. Yes, there is coronavirus floating around here. Yes, I understand. I work in the hospital. I'm dealing with PPE. I'm dealing with anxiety. I'm dealing with testing. I'm dealing with all of that stuff like everybody else today. But what's important is, how is my mindset dealing with this stuff? There's a bunch of civil uproar about race and ethnicity and all of that stuff. I understand that. And people are mad. They're fed up. They're tired. Okay. But I'm not here to get involved in a debating society. What I'm here for is to see if I can help you learn how to help yourself. What's the use of staying mad if you're not gonna go anywhere? You're gonna waste all of that energy or invest all of that energy, because there's no such thing as wasting anything in life. You're gonna invest in something, you're gonna get your dividends in return. What is it you want to invest in? Me? I'm gonna utilize this time that I have and invest it in trying to help someone else out. That's what I'm all about right now. If I can help out the next man and the next man can help out the next man, next thing you know, I foster an environment of change, of help. I don't have to do any of this stuff. I really don't. I can sit back with what I got and be happy and enjoy what's mine. But I think it's important that I give it away to keep it. I think it's important that I have something to contribute to society and I'm willing to give it to you. And you might say, well, what's the catch? Well, you know what? Go to my website, caredd.com. Look at some of the classes I got. Hire me. I will work to make my dream a reality. I will work and donate my funding towards Brown Manor so that I can give it to people who are homeless so that they get a place to live. That's what I'm going to get about. That's what I'm going to get out of this. I wrote a book, Park Bench to Park Avenue. Buy the book. Read it. Pass it around. Proceeds from that book goes to Brown Manor. Brown Manor is going to help out the homeless. If you like these series, I even have a GoFundMe page for Brown Manor. GoFundMe Brown Manor. Look it up. Throw a couple bucks in the basket if you want to. So what's in it for me? I want to be able to leave something to somebody else so that they can have a chance to maybe one day sit here and do a video in their kitchen. I want other people to realize that, hey, I can grow if I know. Because once we're enlightened, once we're given the tools, once we're showing the pathway, there's no more excuses. And that's the reality of it. Let's not have any more excuses. Let's get into action. They always say, a thought without action is only a dream. Well, wake up. Here you go. A lot of people ask me, well, then, Anthony, why don't you do something? Okay, I am doing something. Why don't you record your lectures? Okay, well, we're in COVID right now. I can't get into a classroom to record. Everything's online. And it just hit me that I should go ahead and start the series of Thursdays with Care just to show you that I care. And you are gonna watch this thing progress. I think it's kind of funny. So I know what happens when you put work and effort and time into something. You get progress. So we're moving forward. This is the first episode of Thursdays with Care. You see it. I don't even know how to make a YouTube page. I don't. I don't. I'm just learning how to make a video, and that's okay. It's a start. It's a thread. It's a small grain of sand that's going to turn into a rock, that's going to turn into a stone, that's going to build a foundation of something that other individuals can learn this pathway of prosperity. This is me today. Welcome to Thursdays with Kerry. If you like what you see, if you're interested, if you're curious, if you're just wanting to know, well, where is this going? Hit like, share, because I'm posting it on Facebook. You're going to see me live right here. You will get to be the first people, the first persons to say, this is Anthony. And for those who know me, already know about me. For those who don't, then welcome aboard. One light does make a difference. I want to make a difference. I want you to make a difference. I want you to understand that you are important and what you do matters. Good, bad, happy, sad, you're going left, you're going right, up, down. It doesn't matter, but it does matter to you. It should matter to you. Because you got to live in your shoes. I'm not going to get involved in debating society. It doesn't matter what you call me. It doesn't matter. Your opinion is your opinion. That's yours. I have to allow your opinion to affect me in order for me to believe in something that's going to make me feel a certain way. That's my choice. Welcome aboard. See you on the next time.